Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, John Thunder here, and today I'll be testing Cronos the New Dawn, benchmarking at 1440p resolution. This is a new game that's gonna be launched tomorrow on Steam. It's made by a Polish company, Bloober Team, I believe. They made the Medium and the Blair Witch, I believe. But yeah, this game is running on Unreal Engine 5 and it has some issues, but let's test out the performance. I used two mods for this one. I used the mouse sensitivity fix and I kind of dehazed the game. The game has a weird haze and it looks washed out, and I made it more intense and more looking better. I mean, I removed the fogginess of the game and the game looks more clear now. We can see more of the game. I didn't like the original look. So yeah, let's test it out. Cronos the New Dawn. Okay, let's check out the performance here. This game uses DLSS 4, it uses FSR 3.1, it also uses XeSS 2.02. It also has support for frame generation and multi-frame generation. Problem is, so DLSS 4 frame generation works, but FSR 3.1 frame generation does not work. I don't know why. I also went to the Steam forums and searched for the FSR frame generation problem, and it doesn't work. Someone has, on that comment section, someone has 7900 XTX, and the frame generation doesn't work from there, the FSR frame generation. So yeah, that's a problem. I hope they'll fix it in the future. Other than that, it's working. You can also enable super sampling and play higher than 1440p resolution. As always, I'm gonna start at the very low preset. This game also supports ray tracing, but not that low preset. So yeah, let's test it out. Okay, so 1440p. As always, I'm gonna go from very low to very high settings, and then I'm gonna start doing upscaling, DLSS, FSR 3.1 and XeSS. I use DLSS Swapper to update to the latest versions of DLSS 4, FSR 3.1 and XeSS. So yeah, we're up to date on everything using the latest NVIDIA game driver. So yeah, let's start testing. I'm gonna go to let's see here. I'm gonna do 1440p native. Let me do some timestamps. Okay, so let's start with a very low preset. Okay, so here we are. It's not 1080p, it's 1440p. I'm using borderless. Ray tracing is off, no FPS limit, no VSync, VSync is off. Frame generation, we're gonna use that later. No dynamic resolution and no super sampling. Super sampling can use TSR, but TSR introduces some blurriness and I like to just leave it off. So off runs the game at its native resolution. So we're gonna start with quality preset very low, and then I'm gonna go to a custom preset so I can show you all the settings that this preset enables or disables. No motion blur and no chromatic aberration. I don't like them. So yeah, let's start with very low preset. Okay, I played a bit. The game is hard and you have limited ammunition. It's a real survival situation. Let's see here, Vanguard. I'm gonna change to this. Okay, start a new game. Oh yeah, let me enable the benchmarking stats. This game will have shader compilation when you first start the game for the first time. Traveler's armor is fully resistant to flames. Okay.
To the will of those who will not speak.
I'm gonna skip the cutscene to avoid, well, spoilers, story spoilers. If you guys want to enjoy the game, I don't want to ruin it for you.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, Traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken.
Oh yeah, I don't know the story either. I'm just benchmarking the game. I'll enjoy the game later with all its story.
Focus your attention.
But look at that, 6 gigabytes of video memory at very low preset. Why not? My CPU used a bit more, and it's slightly bottlenecking my GPU at the very low preset. Look at that, it's 90%. So it's a tiny bottleneck from the CPU.
Giant. Sleeping.
I cannot get past this.
Rocks. Island.
Again.
Fire. Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention.
Yes, I don't know, so she testing me.
To bring them back.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Child.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place.
People, togetherness.
Togetherness.
Okay.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Conflict.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Yeah.
Eternity.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed. Welcome to the vocation, Traveler.
The vocation.
Your task is to find your predecessor, ND3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you with this relic. It is a shift blade EPH 611. May it serve you all free.
Right. So they give you a gun. Yeah, that's for melee. Okay.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Sarcophagus. So yeah, 200 FPS. Yeah, it's a good start, but this is just only the beginning. We'll see later at higher settings. I guess at very low preset you can play with a 6 GB GPU and not worry about it. The 0.1 and 1% lows are amazing. Let's see.
It's not working.
There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna remove the dark background of the benchmarking stats after the cutscene. Okay. A lot of people compare this with Dead Space. I can see the resemblance there. Dead Space remake.
3576. Initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location.
Okay.
Commencing search.
Yeah, look at that. My GPU is only 75% used. The bottleneck is real. Yeah, activate the compass and find the predecessor. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just increase the benchmarking stats. Wait a minute. I'm gonna disable just for a moment and increase the size a bit. Okay, if any of you guys are watching on the phone, you should get higher benchmarking, see them better. Okay, WSAD, move around. Okay. Then you got the tutorials here, compass, charging shots, shooting and aiming. Okay. So let's go. So far we're getting some frame time spikes because it's loading assets. But yeah, 200 FPS. But it's nothing impressive because you should have high frames at very low details, right? Look at that, even the ground is not really textured, no details. Look at that. Is this like a loading texture problem? I don't know. Okay, it's increasing VRAM. Yeah, this game can get very dark sometimes. L shift to run. $180 FPS. And 7.2 gigabytes of video memory. Yeah, okay. I kind of tested that. Let's move on. We have a lot of settings to test. Okay. 11. Let's start by increasing the settings. We'll go to display. Let's see here. So quality preset. I'm gonna do it now with custom, and I'm gonna show you guys. If you don't do custom, it will not show you other settings here. So let's go to low preset from very low. Let's see here. Just a bit higher instead of very low. So what modifies at very low? Anti-aliasing is none. Low shadow quality, texture quality, shaders quality, effects quality. Lens flares are low, no screen space ambient occlusion, no screen space reflections. SSS, I don't know what's this. Subsurface scattering, okay. Quality is low, image sharpening is high, and resolution scalability is at 100%. Okay. Accept. Okay, let's test that. Still above 100 FPS, but we'll see. The image seems a bit better. This game sometimes is very foggy. One more thing. Okay, let's put it here. There we go. First, you have no flashlight, but the flashlight will be enabled automatically. I was just searching. What? There's no flashlight in this darkness? So yeah.
Traveler's structures found. Proceeding inside.
The voice is a bit low. Yeah, let's see here. Music volume is medium. Okay. Okay, let's go. So this happens in Warsaw or something, the capital of Poland, and it's happening sometime in the future. I don't know what happened here. You get auto translation, you will know them by their eyes. It's all written in Polish. I really wanted to try a game in the past, but I just moved on. The Medium, it's made by the same company. Could be a nice supernatural experience. If you're searching for that, use melee. Yeah. Look at this place. Some abandoned buildings. Like I said, I don't know what's happening. So the main resolution is 1440p, but I'm upscaling on OBS to 4K, so you have better picture quality. The stream is upscaled to 4K. Okay. 11.4 gigabytes. What? Already? And we're at our low preset. Don't open. Nie odvierak. Something like that. Yeah. Don't open, that means open it. You got a lot of messages, you get story stuff. Yeah, I really want to do a deep dive and play the game for myself. But yeah, so far it's working okay. What? Why is this door? Okay, I need a key for this door. Okay, it was locked from inside. An old rusty key. Something is up there, I don't know what it is. Sorry for your mom. You also get energy. You get an inventory here. You can craft handgun ammo or small healing items. Shell patch. Okay. So it's already 12 gigabytes of video memory. That's unreal. I mean, it is unreal. Okay. Let's see. Chemical compounds. Let's go. Okay, this game is a bit dark. Let's see your gamma. There we go. We got some lightness. So there we go. We tested at low preset. It is over 100 FPS. It's good news and bad news at the same time. But yeah, low preset, you can definitely play it. That 12 gigabytes of video memory at low preset is a bit concerning to me. Otherwise, it's not bottlenecking my GPU, even though the CPU is at over 40% usage. So yeah. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna do more. Let's start changing some settings. Let's go to medium preset. Okay, advanced, medium. And I'm gonna change my overlay here. Medium preset. Okay. Like that. Medium preset. Okay, let's see. What has changed with medium preset? Well, I tell you what has changed. You are able to do ray tracing now. If you are on very low or low presets, you are not able to do any ray tracings. Now this option is available to you. That option was grayed out before. So yeah, you can now use ray tracing at medium preset. But what has changed? No anti-aliasing. Shadow quality is at medium, texture quality is medium, shaders quality is low, effects and lens flares are medium, screen space ambient occlusion is enabled, subsurface scattering is high now, it's not low anymore, image sharpening is high. Well, okay, let's go, accept. Okay, let's check out the performance. So remember, we are over 100 FPS. Now we're going to the 95. Still at 12 gigabytes, but we'll see. I think it will increase from that. Okay. The game looks good. You can punch, yeah, or stomp. Oh yeah, you can stomp like in Dead Space or like in the Callisto Protocol. I like that. Stompy, stompy. Okay. Collect your resources. This game doesn't have any difficulty, I believe. It's just one difficulty for everyone. Okay. Ooh, what the hell is that? Uh-oh. Is there someone there? Oh, that's just a mannequin? Yeah. There we go. Now, after this section, your flashlight will be enabled. I don't know why you could not enable it here. Let's see. Will it turn off my flashlight? No. Look at that. This is so much better. Yeah, I was just admiring this. Have a door here. Cannot be opened. So 88, 85 FPS, sometimes in the 90s. And the 0.1 and 1% lows are good. And the frame time is stable. And that's saying something on Unreal Engine 5. Okay. We got a door here, but we need a code. Storeroom, magazine. In Polish, I guess. Yeah. Got some paintings here. What's that? Forward, together we will build a stronger future. Interesting. Yeah, definitely a Polish game. Okay, let's see. Wait. Like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. We're not in danger, so epidemic, something. Like I said, I'll absorb the story later. Okay. Oh yeah, this is what I saved. I was just testing the game. Okay, let's save. A new save.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe.
This is the other traveler.
The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367.
367. Sure.
Such is our call.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Is lacking 2 fuses. Why is my character's voice so low? Okay. There we go. Okay, this door is closed. Yeah, can I craft something? I can craft some handgun ammo. There we go. Oh, Nothing here. So it's staying at 12 gigabytes. Let's go to the other side. Got some energy. Uh-oh. I'm hearing something. So yeah, we tested medium. So does everyone want some lower FPS? Well, we can do that. Let's activate ray tracing, because on medium preset you can activate ray tracing. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? Okay, let's see. Ray tracing on. There we go. So from 90, 80 FPS to 55, stay alive. How about that? Let me enable it here. Ray tracing. There we go. Medium preset with ray tracing now. What? The VRAM dropped? Nah, must be something wrong. Can't believe the VRAM dropped. Yeah, there we go. 12 gigabytes. Okay. Let's go back to this door. And you know the code, acquire code 367. There we go. And we got some resources here. Some messages. Injector containing fluid. Okay. Punch this. Yeah, okay. Got some more resources here, some energy. Energy will be used later. Energy is like the currency in this game, like money. It's well, we're gonna see that later. So this is medium preset with ray tracing. 56. This is the lowest you can go on medium preset if you want to enable ray tracing. They won't let you enable it on low or very low presets. Okay. Nothing else here. There was a way to go down. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We got the fuse here. Uh-oh. Maybe in trouble here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. If I don't die. Oh no. There we go.
Orphan encountered. It's down. Cell not compromised.
Stomp on it. Reminds me of more of Callisto Protocol than Dead Space. The game is a bit slow paced, but when it's action, it's action. There we go, going to the 50s with ray tracing at medium preset. Okay, we tested that. Let's do more. And let's start doing high preset. I'm gonna disable ray tracing. Let's go ahead display. Ray tracing off. Accept. Okay, now let's go to high preset. So what changes in high preset? Let me change my overlay here. Instead of medium, it's gonna be high preset. Okay. So still no anti-aliasing. Anti-aliasing. Shadow quality is high. Texture quality is high. Shaders are at medium now. Effects quality are high. Lens flare is high. Screen space ambient occlusion is enabled. Subsurface scattering. Reflective materials are enabled. Are high. No, this is screen space reflection. This is subsurface scattering at high. Image sharpening is high. So yeah. Okay, let's test that. So this is with no ray tracing. I'm gonna be testing with ray tracing on, ray tracing off, just to see the difference. Okay, there we go. 81 FPS. And the game is starting to look good. I need to heal myself. Oh. Point 1% lows are decent. My CPU is below 40%. That's good. That means my GPU is utilized to the maximum capacity. And look at that, 12.6 gigabytes from 12 gigabytes, 600 megabytes more. Okay. Activate the generator. Okay. Go save game. Okay. And let's get out of here. Oh, that's the generator. Here we go. Back here. Looking interesting. It's like an apocalypse happened. Yeah, I really need to get into the story of this game. So this setting is very interesting. I like it. Okay. Available electrical item. Isn't that a camera? Photo camera. Another boy. Okay. Can I craft something? No. I don't have what I need. So yes, 70s, 74. Let's start doing some ray tracing with the high preset and see how our frames drop. Okay, so ray tracing will be on right now on the high preset, except oh yeah, look at that, it's adjusting. Where's my ray tracing? Yeah, there we go. Now I have ray tracing at high preset. Wow, look at that, 53. And I have some input lag right now. But I don't know, nothing changes, only your FPS change. I mean, maybe the light bounces off more. I don't know. I cannot tell when the ray tracing is on or off. It may be bugged. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, not such a big difference for the performance drop. Let's see, where do I need to go?
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's my source of light. Interesting. Camera on the shoulder. Yeah, look at that. And it's pulsating like that. Damn, that's creepy. I like it. Okay.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the
A0.
Unity Hospital, you will fall.
You'll
I am
fall?
cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways.
Whoa.
Such is our
Okay. Okay. In this game, you have to be sure to not miss. That's why if you're playing with a mouse, you need that mouse fix, mouse sensitivity fix. Otherwise, the mouse controls will feel very tanky and slow. Okay. There we go. We got 48, 49 FPS with high preset ray tracing. Okay. Let's try a higher preset. So what do we have here? We're gonna disable ray tracing again. Okay. Accept. Let's try. Quality preset is custom. Let's go from high to epic. And maxed out settings. Let's see here. Epic. From high to epic preset. Okay, epic preset. So what does change in epic preset? Still no anti-aliasing. I can go TXAA or FXAA. I guess it's up to you. Shadow quality is high, texture quality is high, shadows quality is high. I mean, I'm not getting any epic sliders here, only high. X quality high, lens flares high. Screen space ambient occlusion, screen space reflections are enabled. Subsurface scattering is quality is high and image sharpening is high. Okay. So this is with no ray tracing. I'm gonna test the ray tracing a bit later. There we go. About 59 hovering on that 60 FPS mark. But look at the VRAM from 12.6 gigabytes to 13.1. So definitely an increase there. My CPU usage dropped and my GPU is doing all the work. Well, most of the work anyway. So yeah, game is looking good at epic preset. I do have a slight input lag, but it's not very noticeable. Other than that, it's working well. What are we gonna see with ray tracing? Magnolia. Flowers, wreaths, and bouquets. Oh, really? A flower shop. Oh, man, look at that. Chemicals. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Could be some useful information. Things will return to normal. One of the messages say. Oh, what the hell? Uh-oh. Damn, I saw one of those creatures there. Sometimes it goes into the 70s. Interesting. Uh-oh. One of those creatures. Oh, you can push this. Interesting. The real MVP, hello there. Don't you get stability at full screen, not borderless? I don't know, I haven't tested that. Maybe I'll test that later. Borderless is good for me because I need to go to switch from monitor to monitor to change my overlay text, and that's why I use borderless. But yeah, I'll yeah, let's see, full screen. There we go. Let's test that out. Are you sure? Yes. I mean, the game seems stable enough even with borderless. Not much of a change. I'll go back to borderless when I'll change the settings. Okay.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
You don't say. Oh, I require a key? Okay. Like, I cannot smash through this. I have like a giant suit of armor. My guess is if I punch this, the door will just go down. But yeah, I guess you need a key. Workers of the New Dawn, unite for a better future. Alright. Ooh, what the hell? How can I, guess I cannot smash that. Uh-oh. What? Why do I have no light? Uh-oh. What the? Is that like a visual glitch? Oh, maybe it's from that light. Yeah. Something happened with the... I'm gonna go back to borderless. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 I wanna die. Oh, shit. The healing is in real time. Nice. Wait. Ah, come on. Dead.
When they merge, they become stronger.
When they merge, they become stronger. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me heal up. my health is still at orange. Okay. Yeah. So we're getting okay FPS. Sometimes it's hovering around 60 FPS at Epic preset, but the real test will begin now with ray tracing. Let's see that. Ray tracing. Don't you want lower FPS? Enable ray tracing. To be honest, like I said, I don't know. The ray tracing doesn't make any difference here. I don't know. Does it increase the VRAM consumption? Oh no, it lowers it for some reason. Ray tracing is enabled now at high preset, at Epic preset. There we go. What? 30 FPS. From 60s, 70s to 30 FPS. There we go, on Epic preset. And did the image quality improve? Did it really improve? I don't know. I don't see any of those ray tracing effects. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. It just... Yeah, okay. Maybe the light bounces there. But I think I saw that even without ray tracing. Yeah, I don't know what to think about ray tracing in this game. That's the bloom from the light. Oh, we're going down. Stay. Oh, what? A cat? Nice. The cat is ray traced. Okay. Oh, they leave you, so when you pet a cat, they leave you some healing. Okay. That's some ammunition there. I don't know what's with these visual glitches. I need to restart the game or something. I need to go to a save station. Look at this. 37, 36, and this is with Epic preset. No DLSS, no nothing. This is the save station. Let's see what we have here. Cores can be used to unlock. Okay. Oh, look at this. You got an upgrade just like Dead Space with those workbenches. You get this. You got 2 tokens to upgrade. Firepower. Suit integrity. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll give you more survivability. You can buy. Oh yeah. So we have like 325 energy. And you can buy handgun ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some handgun ammo. I'm kinda low. Oh, each bullet costs 100 energy. Wow. Okay. No, you get you create handgun ammo times 3. Oh man. I can sell stuff. I can sell camera. It's valuable for 800 energy. Okay, so this is more like yeah, it's like Dead Space. In Dead Space you discover those circuit boards and you'll be able to sell them at the station. Makes sense. I think I'll get some healing. Just 1. Okay. And handgun ammo. 3 more bullets. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Okay. So this is the experience with ray tracing. To be honest, I don't see the difference. Now I'm gonna disable ray tracing and I'm gonna restart the game. Let's see here. I think I have a visual glitch. We're gonna leave it here at Epic Presets. Okay, exit to desktop. Just be right back. I'm gonna restart the game. Okay, should be restarting right now. I have a visual glitch of some kind, and that's why I wanted to restart. I think it was when I transitioned from borderless to full screen. Okay. Come on. It's compiling shaders. The first time it is compiling shaders, it will be much slower. But every time you start the game, it will be doing this. But now it's just like Stalker 2. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. So we tested the Epic Preset at native. Let's stay at Epic Preset and start doing some upscaling. Let me do a timestamp here. Okay. So we're at Epic Preset. No ray tracing. Let's enable some upscaling. Yeah, everything is okay here. Let's go to super sampling. So you have a frame generation and multi-frame generation, but FSR's frame generation is not working. DLSS is working. And I checked on the Steam forums. Other people are saying that FSR 3.1 frame generation is not working, so the game needs to be patched. Okay, we got TSR, FSR, and DLSS. I updated to the latest version of DLSS. 310.4.0 is the latest version. I use DLSS Swapper. This game doesn't have any DLAA. It only has the upscaling part. So you will not be able to play with DLAA at native. So let's go with quality first. Okay, no native. Let me enable the DLSS upscaling. I'm gonna go with DLSS quality at Epic Presets. Yeah, accept. Continue. Destiny button. There we go. Here we are with DLSS quality, no ray tracing. Oh yeah, I forgot the MSI afterburner. I'm enabling it right now. It should be appearing on the screen. Come on. Why is it not? What? There we go. 110 FPS. 99 with Epic Preset, DLSS for quality. There we go. The image quality is good. Yeah, the game feels very smooth. No input lag. Got some frame time spikes. My guess is the VRAM will start to increase. Exit. Okay. The exit is blocked. There's the exit. Should I stay here and search for stuff? Oh, there you go. This is your stash, I guess. Special upgrades. I get shotgun shells. I get more handgun ammo. Shell patch. Give me that. Shotgun shells. I don't know. I'm gonna keep those for later use. Okay.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue. Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which
Incineration.
I named biomass.
How
The
original.
torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Sure. So I need some type of flamethrower. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Damn. Reminds me more of Callisto Protocol. They had that kind of stuff on walls. The biophage. Interact with the dispenser. Oh, really? Let's check that out. Highly combustible substance. Okay, but how do I use that? Oh. Press middle mouse while near biomass to burn it. Okay. Hey, look at that. Interesting. There we go. That's the real VRAM consumption, 13.1 gigabytes. And this is 1440p. I don't know how much VRAM. I'm gonna have to watch some benchmarks with higher VRAM cards. A device used to unlock doors. Okay. So there we have it, 88, 90 FPS. Not bad. But let's see how it does when I enable ray tracing. Gonna do a timestamp here. Let's do ray tracing. Because why not? Ray tracing. The ultimate FPS killer. Okay, let's enable it here. Ray tracing. Okay, it's going to 60s, from 80s, 90s to 60s. A little bit of input lag. A device used to unlock doors. My guess this is it? Yeah. Ban on public gatherings. Oh, that was the gate. Okay. And it's opening. Okay.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because
Wait, do I have to stay here? Damn it.
Steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset.
Sure, okay. Okay. I hear something there. Someone is moving. Or something is moving. Maybe not. There we go. So that was an okay test with ray tracing. You seem to have a playable FPS, around 60 FPS, with ray tracing enabled. So let's do Let's go more aggressive on the upscaling. I'm gonna switch off ray tracing. Okay, let's go down. DLSS balanced. Where's my overlay here? DLSS balanced with epic preset. Let's accept. So what do we have here? We have everything here is set to high, no anti-aliasing. Lens flares are high. Screen space ambient occlusion, screen space reflections are enabled. Subsurface scattering is high, image sharpening is high. Okay. Let's go. There you go, 110 FPS. The VRAM should drop, but it's holding at 13.2 gigabytes. Damn. Oh yeah, that's that tower from the wallpapers of the game. I wonder what's up with that one. Ah, there we go. The image is a bit softer, but still looks good with DLSS balanced. Join us. The game is saving. Maybe an auto save. Interesting. What happened here? More like a biological weapon. Let's see here. Translation. Release the steel workers. Babble of the party is not information, okay? Residential area map. So where am I? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see my objective. I should be near my objective, the ND 35,000. Okay, it's there somewhere. Okay. Do I have to go down or? Must be something I missed. Yeah. Then go over there. So there must be some way to get out of this place. Oh wait, no. Okay. That must be it. Look at that bus. Damn. So we're getting 190s to 100 FPS, 13.1 gigabytes of video memory, and my GPU is still not bottlenecked. That's good, but the CPU is working more at over 40%, around 40%. Let's enable ray tracing and see what happens. Let's go ray tracing. Here we go. I see those FPS drop. There we go, 69. Well, it's above 60, right? But do you see any difference? I don't. just the FPS drop and maybe the VRAM drop. It's interesting. When you enable ray tracing, the video memory usage just drops. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, look at that. The monsters have merged, right? And when they merge, they are more powerful. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to burn these. Can I create yeah, torch fuel? You don't have enough resource to craft that. Okay. Well, we tested ray tracing. Let's go further. Definitely 30 FPS drops for what? For barely noticeable screen effects? Nah. Or maybe it's not working, not sure. I'm gonna have to monitor this game's progression and patches to see if they is it a problem with the game or that's just how ray tracing was implemented in this game. Not sure. Anyway, let's go to ray tracing performance. And disable let's see here, at epic preset, ray tracing performance. Accept. Now ray tracing is off. Okay. Still at epic preset here. Yeah. There we go. 118 FPS, but damn, the image is so soft. I notice it immediately. Ooh, what the hell? Uh-oh. Who's there? While near a body, to burn it. Fire burns bodies of the fallen enemies and stuns living ones. Okay. So is this like an infinite source of flamethrower fuel? I mean, can I pass through here? Oh shit, I may have wasted that. But I disposed of one body. Okay, oh yeah, there we go. So they give you more than one. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at those bodies there. Okay. What? Conflict. Uh-oh. I see the conflict. Wait. Uh-oh. Let's get that. Come on. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. They're gonna merge? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Burn the bodies. Okay, that was nice. Let's enable ray tracing. Okay, ray tracing. Oh, there we go. 69, 67. Staying above 60 FPS, that's good. With no really visual improvement, in my opinion. Some ammunition. Okay. Torch fuel, there we go. Whoa, is that a visual glitch or?
A visual on the fallen predecessor. But relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Yeah, that's... I don't know what that is. This is like... aim at the oddity core. All control to manipulate it. This is something like from XeSS. Whoa. Look at that. I got a bridge here. Interesting. Can I explore more? Can I go down there? No. Wow, so many bodies. Heal myself. There we go. Okay, let's go further. I'm gonna disable ray tracing and go for DLSS for ultra performance. Let's see here, ray tracing off and DLSS ultra performance. Just making a timestamp. Do that. There we go, 130-ish, and the game is a bit pixelated. Yeah, not looking good. But look at the VRAM, 12.1. It really dropped.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached.
I forgot to change my overlay. No, this is the one before me.
The anchor is intact. Well done.
Well done.
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded.
Wait. Let's do this. Ultra performance. It's not performance. Okay.
The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski.
Wisniewski.
Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off.
Right.
The location continues.
Okay. Head to the predecessor. Task completed. Find the location set up by the coordinates. There we go. So I have to go here somewhere. So yeah, DLSS Ultra Performance. I'm gonna do some ray tracing now. Just to test it. Okay, ray tracing on. Oh. Wow, still 100? No, 90s. 90s with ray tracing. DLSS 4 Ultra Performance. At Epic preset. Some oddities may be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. Really? Wait, don't I need to find like a center? Oh yeah. What? Okay. Nah, that was it. And now I need to manipulate it again? Wait. What? Why? Okay, that worked. Wow, look at that. On a bus. Uh-oh. It may go down. That's a tram, actually, yeah. Okay. Okay. Capacity of chemicals, really? I'm gonna do more handgun ammo. I seem to need a lot of handgun ammo. Let's go. Quick craft ammo. 1, 2. By holding 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Got it. Oh yeah, look at this one. Anyway, let's improve the image quality. This is very pixelated. Okay, so I tested DLSS. Let's go to do some FSR now. It's working well if you go with DLSS quality, or balanced if you want some ray tracing at Epic preset. If you want to lower the settings, you'll be able to maybe do ray tracing with DLSS quality. But other than that, yeah, let's do some FSR. with no ray tracing. Okay, so let's see here. FSR. Let's start with FSR 3.1 quality. This doesn't have any native AA, no DLAA, no FSR AA. So yeah, let's accept. Still at Epic preset. Okay, let me do a timestamp. Okay, let's continue. So we're at Epic preset. Everything is high here. We got screen space ambient occlusion, screen space reflections, subsurface scattering. Okay. Oh yeah, the image quality did improve. We are at 82 FPS with FSR 3.1 quality, Epic preset. VRAM is at around 13 gigabytes of video memory. Okay. Let's continue. Oh yeah, I need to manipulate more of those. But I need to find the center of that anomaly. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what the? Burn it. Okay. So 75, 78. Still hovering at 13 gigabytes. Damn. This game demands a lot of resources, but are you surprised? I'm not. It's Unreal Engine 5. Ah, shit. Okay. Got something in this car here. Got more stuff to manipulate, but we'll do it with ray tracing, being fancy about it. Okay, let's lower our FPS. So what do we have here? We have 98, 97, right? Okay. How about with ray tracing? $98, 67, 68. There we go. Isn't it better to play at low FPS? Okay. What the? Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Comic book? Modestro, C-Mall. Agent Cutters? Hey. Oh, it only has 2 pages? Damn. I wanted to look through the comic. Okay.
People invented writing to communicate across time. Of course.
The Warden. Wait, the Warden is back from Callisto Protocol? Damn. Yeah, I guess all these message text and audio logs explain everything. Interesting, really. Book swap suspended. Xavierzo. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, I mean, I have a little bit of input lag, but it's playable with ray tracing. Yeah. Okay. Let's try FSR 3.1 balanced with no ray tracing. Let's see here. Turning on FSR balanced with epic preset. Let's see here. Balanced. There we go. Let me do my timestamp. 126. Okay. So we got FSR 3.1 balanced with epic preset. There we go. Accept. 90 FPS, not bad. Uh-oh. I heard something. I think that's a save point right there. Did I miss anything? Yeah. The whole concept. What's this? Premiere of My Life in New Dawn postponed. Okay. Lucky your character has Google Translate. Citizens, stay healthy. Okay. Dear Olivia. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got this. Ammo. Core ×1. What's this? Oh, shell patch medium. So that's medium healing. I don't have any more room in my inventory. You already have this item? Okay. How about there's my stash here. Okay. Transfer to stash. I have enough handgun ammo, I believe. We got cores here, but do I have an upgrade station? Yeah. Inventory slots, yeah, I could use that. Do I have enough resources? Okay, torch frame for burning time. Fabricated amount. Hey, that's actually important. I don't want to let those monsters get stronger. You know, I think I'm gonna keep this core for now. Until I find another one. Okay, let's save. There we go, FSR 3.1 balanced. It's working well. Sometimes in the 90s, sometimes in the 100s. Sometimes in the 80s, depending on the scene. Okay. What's this? Shell patch, medium. Okay. And let's do some ray tracing. I like that you can change the ray tracing on the fly like this. Don't need to restart the game or something. I remember in the Dead Space remake, to enable ray traced ambient occlusion, you needed to restart the game or not. 13 gigabytes of video memory. There we go, and we're going to the 60s. Losing like 30 to 40 FPS. So good. Oh yeah, there we go. We're building the bridges here. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. You know, there's always these explosive barrels, canisters, whatever, in all these games. Gonna burn the body. What? Is it burning? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's still playable like this. With FSR Balanced and ray tracing, I don't have any input lag right now. The game is very smooth. Let's get one more of those fire torch fuel. My CPU is burning up. But that's okay. Okay. I think I played with FSR Balanced long enough. Let's do something else. I also want to test XeSS to see how it looks and performs. So yeah, there's gonna be many options, and maybe later on some frame generation. I leave frame generation at the end because it may crash my OBS. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen, depending on the game. Leaving ray tracing off. And let's go with FSR Performance, FSR 3.1. Okay. Accept. Still at Epic preset. There we go. High, high. Everything maxed out. Okay, 117, 105. Does he go below 100? Yeah, 97. The image quality is getting a little bit blurry. Need to check these cars. Maybe they have some resources. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Is this thing alive or... It's not moving. Could be a trap. Let me heal up. Those hands with spikes look like looks like a necromorph from Dead Space. Okay. Anything else here? Let's go. .2, 13.3. Yeah, maybe I need to activate more of them. This reminds me a bit of God of War Ascension when you could reverse time and build up bridges again. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, time for some ray tracing. Yeah, I'll be testing ray tracing with every setting to see how much it impacts performance. But you're always losing around 30 to 40 frames. Let's see. Ray tracing. And it doesn't have any visual impact, I don't know. Maybe I should do like a comparison or something. I don't see any difference. There we go, we're going to the 70s. Just a tiny amount of input lag, but still very playable. Ah, look at this. Oh shit, should have waited. Oh yeah, there we go. Interesting, it's faster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I destroy the bodies? Yeah. Okay, let's go to... So yeah, you're losing 30-40 frames with ray tracing. Not good. Let's go Ultra Performance, FSR 3.1. Still with Epic preset. Okay. Ultra Performance. There we go. I didn't do my timestamp. 139. Okay. Let's go. At Epic preset. 133, 129. Wow. A high refresh rate experience, but a blurry one. Oh man. Image is so soft. Kinda hurts my eyes a bit. What's that? Energy bank. To store energy can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Okay. And that's my inventory there. Okay. Maybe I need to get there. Seems like it. Okay. I just need the other one. Yeah. Maybe I need to go back up. Oh. Wait, I can't go back. Okay, I really need to check my environment here. Wait. Well, I don't see a way forward. Okay, let's do that again. Oh yeah, now I understand. You have to do it while you're on this. But let's do it in style with some ray tracing. So let me check the FPS. No. So we're getting 130, right? 132 FPS right now in this position. If we enable ray tracing, let's see. Wow, 89, 87. Wow, yeah. Losing 40 FPS for nothing. What? Doesn't it translate? Oh. Citizens of... okay. This building is on strict quarantine. Okay. More monsters. No TV. Hey, what's that? Is that a workbench? Energy bank, so I can sell this. Yeah. Can upgrade? No. What can I buy? Handgun ammo, chemicals. How many resources do I have? 2,350. Okay. Resource capacity reached. What if I buy one? Yeah, it'll let me buy one. Metal scraps, one. Okay, got it. Okay, so FSR Ultra Performance with ray tracing, still around 13 gigabytes. But yeah, I mean, it's just too blurry to play like this. I'm gonna save the game and start using some frame generation. We cannot use frame generation with native resolution, but this game supports NVIDIA's smooth motion, so maybe you can do it like that, but it's just ×2 frame generation. Okay, let's disable ray tracing and FSR. And let's test some XeSS. Okay, ray tracing off. Let's go XeSS Ultra Quality. There we go. Let me do a timestamp here. 146. And let's see what XeSS is all about. Usually XeSS is better than FSR 3.1. That's what I noticed in other games. I don't think it's better than FSR 4, but it's still good quality. Let me enable my screen overlay here. Where's my XeSS? There you go. It's not Ultra Quality Plus, it's just... Sometimes in certain games you get Ultra Quality Plus. Just Ultra Quality. XeSS 2.02 at Epic Preset. Yeah. Double checking. Yeah, there we go. Accept. Okay. No, there you go. 80 FPS. Not bad. Not bad. What's this? Hammer Pro V 2030, a weapon that fires many small high temperature projectiles. What, really? Okay.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
It's a module, so... Whoa, look at that.
Will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
She talks like a robot. Okay. There you go, equip weapon. Nice. So you turn your handgun into a shotgun. How about that? I don't have yeah, I don't have resources for shotguns. I need the metal. That's okay. I can go and purchase some metal. So I can go up there, but first... Let's see here. Metal scraps. Okay. Now can I craft? Yes. So this is like a 2-shell shotgun, like a super shotgun. Yeah, that's nice. Double-barreled. Fizz, hello there. The game is running fine, but I mean with Epic presets and no upscaling, you get around 55 to 60 FPS. It's playable like that. But if you enable ray tracing, man, you'll have a lot of low frames. It's working well, it's stable so far. I mean, I cannot complain. It's working rather well. It utilizes a lot of video memory, unfortunately. But yeah, if you want to play at Epic presets, you'll need a graphics card with more than 12 gigabytes. Maybe you can play with 12 gigabytes, but I don't know if at Epic. Okay, got some shotgun shells. There's also something, the game, the FSR frame generation is bugged. And you cannot use FSR 3.1. So this game supports FSR 3.1, but you cannot use the frame generation. It's just bugged. You cannot enable. Even if you enable it, nothing happens. You got a 9070 XT and a 5700 X3D. Wow, that's a good system, man. Nice. Yeah, it should work very well for you. No problems. But I'm using two mods just to fix the visuals. The game, so in its original state, the game is very hazy. It has a lot of fog, and I removed that fog using some mods from Nexus Mods. And I also fixed there is some issues with mouse aiming in the game. And in order to fix this, you need to install a mod. There are some links below in my livestream description. So before playing this game, I highly recommend you install those two mods for a better experience. Okay, 13.8. Wow, it's going almost to 14 gigabytes. Interesting. But yeah, it's performing very well. Okay. I see, I'll check that out. Yeah, you're welcome, no problem. Glad to help. Glad you found the information useful. So yeah, really install that mouse fix. It will really smooth out the game. And you can aim better. I mean, let's do like Leon does in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Or Resident Evil 2 Remake. Okay. Uh-oh. There is something behind this. But we're gonna kill monsters in style using ray tracing. In my opinion, like I said, ray tracing does nothing in this game. It just lowers your FPS. It may be bugged, not sure, but if I enable ray tracing now, let's see, ray tracing, accept. There we go. Okay, 47, 46 FPS, and it is a little laggy. Metal scraps. Let's see. Can't craft anything. The music intensifies. Cutscene time. What I noticed is with XeSS you'll use more video memory. I should just disable it, not worth the performance hit. Yeah, that's very smart, Fizz. Do that. I mean, I don't see any visual difference if I enable ray tracing. I'm just testing it just to test it, but the visual difference, I don't know. I don't see it. I just don't see it. If I disable right now ray tracing, it will be like the same image. But I don't know, maybe it's bugged. I'll have to see the game patches, the game updates, and maybe test it out later. But right now, I don't know. To me, ray tracing, it just lowers your FPS. It's really not worth it. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that FPS dropping, damn it.
That light. It must be the anomaly core.
What? Can I shoot it? Wait. No. It's immune to bullets. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, look at this place. It's been compromised. Okay. Uh-oh. We got some explosive canisters here, strategically placed by the devs in case you get swarmed or something. Yeah, okay. I've seen enough of the ray tracing. It does introduce a lot of input lag, so it's not worth it. Like Fizz says here, don't enable ray tracing, just play without it. You'll have a wonderful experience. Okay, I did my timestamps. Okay, let's see here. Let's try XeSS at quality instead of ultra quality. No ray tracing, please. Okay, let me... So, quality. There we go. With ultra preset, everything maxed out, but XeSS set to quality. There you go, epic preset here. We got shadow quality, texture quality, shaders and effects quality, and lens flare set to high. Screen space ambient occlusion is enabled. Screen space reflections are enabled. Subsurface scattering is set to high quality. And image sharpening is set high. Okay, let's go. There we go, 82 FPS. Well, that's playable. And the image quality is still good. Still looks good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, should have used. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 They're coming from the walls. Whoa, what the... Come and get me! Ah, no! That's it. More of them, eh? Okay. Hey, this shotgun is not bad.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful with these walls. They may pounce on me or something. If I'm not ready, bam, I'm done. Let's create more bullets. Okay. Nothing here. Okay.
Entering sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
Okay. Dive point. So that's what I need to go right there. Wow, look at that building there. What the hell? It's like a gravitational anomaly. Man, I can't wait to get into the story of this game. Seems really interesting to me. Okay, settings. Let's do ray tracing. Ray tracing on with XeSS 2.0.2 set to quality and epic preset. There we go. Ah yeah, 58 FPS and some input lag. And yeah, I don't know, visually it's the same. You were always blind. So it's this game is happening in Warsaw, the capital of Poland. Okay. Oh, what do I need? Can't I just shoot the damn thing? I wanted to try. No. the hell happened? They are so mutated like that. Look at that. Uh-oh. We got a frame time spike here because the game was loading some assets. Uh-oh. What the? I think it's best to charge your weapon up before shooting. It does... it has some knockback effects and can buy you some time if you want to get away from the monster. That's what I noticed. 13.4 gigabytes, damn. What the hell is this? Maybe some fuel, yeah. Maybe it's an explosive barrel. I need to go there, but I'll go here. Oh, what's this place? No signs, wait. Hardware store, okay. Jedros. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna do more timestamps. Wow, it's already 2 hours since I started streaming. Man, time passes so fast when you got a game that you enjoy playing. Okay, let's see here. No ray tracing, please. Thank you. Okay, XeSS, we're gonna set it to balanced. Okay, balanced. Is it balanced XeSS? This is more like maybe like performance. No, it is balanced. So XeSS 2.0.2 to balanced, epic preset, no ray tracing. There we go. Accept. Oh, 97, 100. But this is also a closed space, so store owner's note closed. Wait. Oh yeah, and your database is updated with all the files you get here. You may travel recordings, travel logs. Oh yeah, cats. Borovka. There you go. So you can find cats and they give you certain items if you pet them. Interesting mechanic. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm missing something. Uh-oh. Whoa. Ah, shit, I missed. Oh man, I like this shotgun. My game just got done installing. Gonna go do some testing myself. Enjoy the game. Hey, thank you very much, Fizz. Thanks for stopping by and enjoy the game. You're gonna have no problem with the performance. Take care, man. Enjoy the game. It's a really good game. What can I say? I like these slower paced horror survival games like Resident Evil or Dead Space. I even like Callisto Protocol, even though it was a slower game. There you go, 80 FPS, 87, 90s. Okay. Hardware store is there, but I don't have any access to it. What can I do with these? Yeah, maybe I need to create a special item. Maybe some bolt cutters. Okay. So it's working well with XeSS balance. Let's go outside. There we go. 70s, 80s, 85, 88, 89. But yeah, what I noticed is you need more video memory if you want to play with XeSS. XeSS just consumes more memory. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. What? Okay, I didn't die. I can create torch fuel, really? Okay. There we go. Let's turn on our old friend, ray tracing. So we got 90s here, 91. Just gonna stay here. And enable ray tracing. Okay. There we go. 90s, from 90s to 60s. Around 30-ish frames. Well, maybe less, I don't know. But yeah. At least I don't have any input lag, even with ray tracing on with XeSS 2.02 balanced. Like sheep to the slaughter. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know what happened here. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. The metal scrap. Uh-oh. No. No. Ah. Okay. Okay, so metal scrap, eh? Let's see. Well, I need some handgun ammo. Okay. But did I get anything from here? Anything that... maybe like a key or something? Ah, no, not really. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I can pass through here. Let's see, let me activate... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's playable like this if you want ray tracing, I guess, with XeSS balanced. But let's go more aggressive with the upscaling and use XeSS. My guess is the next option is performance. And see how that works. Disable the ray tracing. It's a frame eater. Okay. Accept and use XeSS performance. Yeah. I don't think I'll be testing ultra performance. It's just too not worth it. Maybe if you're using like a small console, like a Steam Deck. But yeah, even then, I think even on a very small screen, it looks bad. Okay. XeSS performance. Let's accept. There you go. 83, 82. But it's a bit, the image is a bit soft. But no input lag. Can I craft something? No. Military order, okay. Can I go there? No. There must be something more here. Oh yeah, there we go. I think there's a path through here. No? Oh, one of those, eh? Oh, here's something. No. Where's the center of that thing? I need to reconstruct this bridge. Damn, I don't see it. Ah, there it is. No. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Police report. A soccer ball. Yeah, okay. 214. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna enable ray tracing now, and then after this I'm gonna do some frame generation and hope it will not crash my stream. Ray tracing for the lose in this game. I cannot see the benefits of this. But it's good to test. Look at that. 60 FPS. Wow. Can I craft something? Shotgun shells, yes. And is this small or medium? Can't see. Small. Heal myself. Okay. Yeah, definitely maybe some bowl cutters, but maybe something more futuristic than that. Can I go there? Can I jump over? No? No secrets? Okay. Some chemicals. Oh yeah, look at this building. Wow. Uh-oh. What happened? the game just froze. No, it was loading something. Glad it didn't crash my stream. Okay, just got a freeze there. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, must be something. Search the building. Seems to be that I'm in the right place.
Target resided in
Block.
flat number 48.
48.
Moving up.
Zhnievsky. Missing, deceased, quarantine. This one is missing. So I'm gonna go search his apartment, eh? White Towers. Elevator. Damn, I wish I could open these. Ah, there we go. I'm in the right place. Can save the game here, but first let's do some upgrades. Okay. Yeah, it's almost 13.5 gigabytes of video memory. Man, that's a lot. I wonder when I'll turn off XeSS, will it reduce the VRAM consumption? Torch burning time. Hammer Pro is the shotgun. Charge speed, reload speed, and clip. How many credits? Only 2000 credits. I don't have anything here. Shotgun shells, metal scraps. Temporal shell and the suit. Oh, okay. Resources limit. Yeah, I think I'll upgrade this. How many? Charge speed. So can I carry more resources now? Okay. Handgun ammo. Nah, I think I'm gonna keep those resources. Can I transfer some of them? Saving the game? No, not here. Where's the save game station? There it is. Okay, I saved the game. Okay, let's try. So enough of the upscaling. I'm gonna do now some frame generation. Forget about ray tracing for now. Ray tracing is off. No XeSS. Let's see here. Let's go back to DLSS. The only way to do frame generation is to enable DLSS. FSR 3.1 frame generation is not working in the game at the moment. They need to patch that. But you have access, if you have a NVIDIA GPU, you have access to frame generation and multi-frame generation. It also works with NVIDIA's driver level frame generation, smooth motion. So yeah, let's start with Yeah, let's see. Yeah. So if you have no upscaling enabled, you cannot enable frame generation. So you do have to have DLSS or FSR. But yeah, let's go DLSS, the only one that works. And let's toggle. Okay, let me disable that ray tracing logo. Let me do some timestamps. Okay, and enable frame generation. Let's see, does it tank my my stream? No, that's good. Let me enable my overlay with DLSS. It's ×2 frame generation with DLSS set to quality. Oh yeah, I need to enable DLSS. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. It's not performance, it's just quality. There we go. DLSS for quality, epic preset, ×2 frame generation. Yeah, look at this. So we got shadow quality, texture quality, shaders, effects set to high, lens flare set to high, screen space ambient occlusion, screen space reflections, and subsurface scatterings are enabled, and scattering is set to high. Okay, everything is enabled. Let's see. Oh, there we go. But look at that VRAM consumption. It's going close to 15 gigabytes of video memory. Man, that's insane. You know what I wonder? Is this like a VRAM leak, or is just normal for the game to consume that much VRAM? I mean, 14.5? Yeah. It's a lot. But the game is very smooth right now. You know what I can do? Restart the game. I mean, I saved the game right here. Restart the game. Maybe there's a video memory leakage happening. I don't know. Let's just restart the game and see how that performs. Restarting the game right now. The screen will be black just for a few moments. There's gonna be some shader compilation, but it's very fast. Every time you will restart the game, this will happen, compiling shaders. You cannot avoid this, it's unavoidable. Just like Stalker 2. Okay. There we go. Let's check out the VRAM. It's 5 gigabytes? Yeah. I don't think so. Let's continue. This is just the menu. Wait till it loads the textures into the memory. I'm gonna do another timestamp just from here. Yeah. Press any button. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so it's 12 gigabytes. But my guess is gonna climb up to 14. We'll see. But I did reduce the VRAM consumption, right? It's interesting. But yeah, it's working really smooth, man. No visual glitches. Okay, let's get out of here. My guess is we're gonna either here. Yeah, wait. Whoa. Ah shit, the elevator door is locked. Damn. I need to find something. Can't we just take the stairs? We can. Whoa, what the hell is that? Ugh. Wait, can I shoot that? Uh-oh. Got a frame time spike. Is that poison? If I go near it, will it explode? Oh yeah. Oh damn. Yeah. Don't go near that. Interesting. It's kind of like a mutation. Let's see. Just go near it. Let it explode. Come on. There we go. And it's a chain reaction. Nice. That way you will save some ammunition. Oh yeah, there you go. It's climbing to 13.5 gigabytes. Oh yeah, there's an explosive barrel here. Let's see. That cleared the way. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. That stuff is nasty. Sometimes I wonder my life. Okay. $116, $120. Uh-oh.
Something is here.
Yeah. Definitely. Some type of supernatural being. Yeah, there we go. We got frame generation. Let's enable our favorite setting in the game. That's ray tracing. Okay. 228, 45. Okay. Let's do. So we have DLSS quality. We have frame generation times 2. Let's do ray tracing. Okay. Yeah, ray tracing is enabled. We got epic preset. We have frame generation. It's times 2. I'll also enable. So multi-frame generation will be times 4. It doesn't have a times 3 one. Okay. Here we go. 78, 75. I don't have any input lag. That's surprising. But now it's playable with ray tracing with maximum settings. Okay, let's do this. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Damn. Maybe that's the voice. Hey, look at that. Who needs an elevator? We're taking the stairs. Don't look down. No. Wait. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, we got babies like in Dead Space. No babies, please. Explosive babies. Ah, damn. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. So there we go. We got 81, 85. It's going close to 14 gigabytes. So that VRAM consumption before I restarted the game was real. It was not bloated or something. Yeah, 82. But the game is very playable. I have no input lag and I can benefit from ray tracing. But I don't know. It's just a resource hog. Okay. Do another timestamp. And let's do, I'm gonna disable ray tracing right now. I'm gonna stay on Epic preset. And we're gonna enable multi-frame generation. And that's gonna be, let's see it here, multi-frame generation. If you have a 50 series graphics card, you can use multi-frame generation. Gonna be, it's frame generation times 4, it's not times 3. I don't know why they don't give you that option, but yeah, let's do it. Okay, the stream didn't crash, good news. Okay, so we got DLSS 4 quality and DLSS times 4 frame generation. There we go, 186 on Epic preset. There is your high refresh rate experience right here. Excuse me. And there is some input lag right now because of the frame generation. It does introduce input lag, unfortunately. Just a tiny bit of input lag, but it's still playable. Okay. Can I go through here? Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, it was dead. Come on. Okay. Oh shit! Ah, damn, I didn't see it. My health is still okay. I gotta check those walls. Almost 14 gigabytes of video memory. Okay. Oh damn. We got a box there. Uh-oh. Okay. We got this. What's that? Energy bank, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, looking fine. This is like a wall. It's not destructible. Can go through here. What about here? No. So 150s. Kinda like that. Wait. Ah, there's another one of those. I see it up there. But I cannot get my crosshair. I cannot aim that high. Guess I need to change position or something, or go up somehow. Let's see. The game is saving. 180, 181. Whoa, what the hell? What's that? I'm gonna stuck my face in it, just like in Alien. No, not working. Could be a trap. This seems like an arena. Yeah. Oh damn. Stay away from me, babies. But yeah, even with the ×4 frame generation, I don't notice any ghosting or anything. Yeah, it seems to be working really smooth like this. They done a good job with the implementation of frame generation. But there's one more setting I want to test, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I recommend you playing this game. There are some settings you need to modify before playing the game, and I'm gonna show you after this. Let's see. Let me do a timestamp. Wow, man, 2 hours and 38. Holy hell. Okay, let's use ray tracing, my favorite setting in the game. That does nothing but lower your FPS. Okay, let's do ray tracing with DLSS ×4 frame generation. Epic preset, DLSS 4 is set to quality. Yeah, there we go. Accept. And let's watch those frames get lowered. What? 40? No way, man. Ah, there we go. 100. 110. From 150, 160 to 115. Wow, I lost about 45 FPS. Wow. No way. But I got ray tracing. That does nothing. Okay. A key to XeSS tool store. Oh, okay. So search the hardware store. Yes. Oh man. Oh, get away. Okay. I don't have. I have very low input lag. Seems to be working well even with ray tracing enabled at maximum settings. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! Yeah, I have to reload. Whoa, okay. I might be in trouble here. Ah, damn it. Whoa, what the hell is that? It's like a hole with teeth. Wait, my resources are... Go. I healed up. Yeah, look at that. Ew. So I'm gonna slap you. Oh, can I... I tried stomping it. Nothing happened. Okay, so it works well even with multi-frame generation ×4, DLSS 4 quality, and ray tracing. Okay. Now, since you guys stayed, thank you for staying, everyone that's been watching. I'm gonna do one last setting and then go and explain some stuff about the game. Let's disable frame generation. So we saw it works well even with ray tracing. Okay, where's my frame gen? Okay, we're gonna do 1440p with no DLSS, just native at Epic preset. Let's hope this will not crash my OBS. Forget about frame generation. Okay, everything is disabled. Let's disable DLSS and go with no super sampling. But we're gonna do some super sampling right now. The game has the option for resolution scalability. That means you can go beyond 1440p, and what the game does is scale it to 150% resolution. So 150% resolution at 1440p is actually 4K, and that means it is a form of super sampling and anti-aliasing. It's the best form of anti-aliasing if your computer can handle it, of course. So let's try at Epic preset. And the only way to enable this is disable upscaling. It will not work with any type of upscaling, just native resolution. And yeah, the resolution scalability will be 4K. So let's go super sampling. Where's my I have a an on-screen display for that. I just need to find it, damn it. Where is it? Where's my... yeah, super sampling. So let's go 150% super sampling and try 4K. This is actually 4K at Epic preset. We're going over 1440p. Oh yeah, this will be the real test. Oh, what? I killed the PC. I killed the graphics card. It's not... look at that, 25 FPS. Oh damn. And the only way you can improve this is just drop the Epic presets, go to high. But damn, the image looks so good. It's so sharp and clean. But yeah, this is like playing at 4K with super sampling at 150%. Okay, yeah, definitely not playable, but look at that VRAM consumption, almost 15 gigabytes. I wanted to test this just to make sure it works. So what I'm gonna do is drop the settings to high. Let's see here, no Epic preset, just high preset. Just messing around with this. It's okay, so high preset, shadow quality is high, texture quality is high, shaders are set from to medium now. And everything else is still set to high or enabled. Okay. Yeah, that does improve my FPS to 30. It also lowers my VRAM consumption. The game is playable if you want to play it with super sampling. Unfortunately, it doesn't have like maybe like only 120% over 1440p. It just has a fixed value of 150%. So yeah, if you want to play the game like this, the only way I could think of using super sampling is if you enable NVIDIA smooth motion, the driver level frame generation, and maybe then you can reach 60 FPS and be able to play it like that. And what has he done with the... uh-oh. Okay, this is getting nasty. So this is the real 4K resolution.
The path was destroyed by the anomaly. The
Yeah.
elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
Oh yeah. Good thinking. Uh-oh. What the? Can't catch me. Yeah, if I want to go to get better FPS, so we tested high preset. Let's try medium preset. Go back on the game's settings. Let's see here. Instead of high, it's gonna be medium preset, but you'll have 4K. Super sampling. It really makes the image look better. Okay, let's see. So shadow quality is medium, texture quality is medium. Shaders are set to low now, look at this. And everything is set to medium. SSR, screen space reflections, are disabled. Subsurface scattering is set still to high. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh. Let's see. I mean, I gained 2 FPS, 3 FPS. The game is still looking good, even at medium preset. So my guess is you're going to the hardware store. I got the key to it. Where's that hardware store? Damn, I got lost. Is it here or? Uh-oh. Nah, this is another chained up door. 14 gigabytes with super sampling. But yeah, the image quality really looks good. Maybe I'll do an offline benchmark. Showcasing, or maybe an online one, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, live stream showcasing smooth motion, driver level frame generation with super sampling. I don't know if you guys want to see that. What the hell? It's a spitter. Interesting. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. Dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to 25 FPS. Oh man, there's 2 of them. Wait, my bullets have penetration? I didn't know that. There we go. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of playable, but not really. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. It's evolving. Shit. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, okay. I'm ending the game with a death. That's okay. Anyway, that was super sampling at 150% of 1440p. That means 4K resolution. The game is solid. I like it. Definitely playable with... you may need to use just the quality setting. And if you really want ray tracing, maybe use balanced. Or you can use frame generation if you have an NVIDIA GPU. FSR frame generation is not working right now. If you turn on the option, it does nothing. And that sucks. But yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, let me exit the game and explain a few things. Let's go nothing on screen. Okay, let me do a timestamp. Yeah, save changes. Exit to desktop and let me explain you a few things before ending the stream, that is. Okay, I like that experiment with super sampling. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me bring this. You guys don't see my screen. Let me share the screen with you. Then where is it? There we go. So here you go. We got some problems with the game. I was checking the Steam comments of other people playing the game. HDR washed out performance is abysmal. Well, performance is not abysmal, it's working. I had to enable frame generation to get over 100 FPS. Yeah, that's the case. So in order to get this washed out image from the game, when I first launched the game, it was so foggy, I could not see anything. And it was too, I don't know, it was too bright, it was unclear. And to remove that effect from the game, you need to install this one, the Black Floor Fix from Nexus Mods. Shader replacement fixing the black floor rays prevalent to the game. So yeah, look at this. This is how the game looks in its original form. It's very white. I don't like it. It's kind of like you're playing in a fog environment. But that's not the case. So yeah, it also fixes HDR for you. You have a capable monitor with HDR. So that's why I recommend you playing it, installing this mod. I left some instructions below and the link to this mod. So yeah, definitely this is a must for me. It makes the image more clearer. It removes the fogginess and look how clear it looks, right? Yeah. And the other one is the mouse sensitivity fix. Let's see here. It's resolving the very slow sensitivity in aiming. So if you use a mouse, you'll have some issues. The movement of the mouse will be very slow, very tanky, and you'll barely be able to aim at the enemies. It's very annoying. So this is a must if you play with a keyboard and mouse. I don't know how your experience will be if you use a controller. But if you use this, yeah, just install the mouse sensitivity fix, resolving the terrible slow sensitivity in aiming. So yeah, these are the two mods that you should really install. So yeah, I'll left some links below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave me a like and consider subscribing. I'll be coming back tomorrow maybe with maybe this game. I'm gonna be marking it at maybe 4K to see the performance. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, more benchmarks in the future for sure. I like testing this stuff up and seeing the performance. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna end the stream right now, and thank you for stopping by, everyone. Enjoy your day or night wherever you are. And yeah, if you get this game, have fun guys. It's a great game. It performs well. And yeah, take care everyone. Thank you for stopping by. John Thunder signing out. I'm gonna be stopping the live stream right now, and I'm gonna be introducing the chapters so you guys can browse through all the settings, all the graphical settings. So yeah, hope you found this video useful, and